Hey, I'm Justin. This is my DVD collection, and here's some movies to fall asleep to. Not only a great movie to fall asleep to, but my overall favorite movie of all time, The Big Lebowski. It's a great movie. It's funny. It's like nothing too crazy. There's not like, any shootouts or anything scary or stuff. It's a very chill vibe. Also a great soundtrack. Very soothing. There's a lot of good jams on it. Probably the only scene that potentially could mess you up in that would be like the bowling scenes. The Breakfast Club. John Hughes classic. How can you not love it? The Breakfast Club. But overall, as a movie, it's all in mostly, the library of the movie. I think it's like at the time the movie's set, it's like winter and it's cold. And so whenever I watch that movie, I just always think like I probably felt really good in that like that industrial heat. I've fallen asleep to it a few times, and I love falling asleep to this movie. A Christmas Story. I find a lot of movies with narration to be very like soothing. I believe isn't it Daniel Stern is the narrator in this? Isn't that? Yeah, I think isn't that Daniel Stern in A Christmas Story? And my family was always, we would watch this all day long on Christmas, and so it has a lot of like fun childhood memories in there. But yeah, I feel like I've definitely fallen asleep to that movie a lot. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. It's funny and it's silly, but it's not that like mentally engaging. I don't know what it is about this movie that I'm like, it just makes me feel cozy and want to fall asleep on a couch. I don't know. I like it. Jackie Brown. I think of all of Quentin Tarantino's movies, it's kind of the most chill. It's not as wild as like Pulp Fiction or Inglourious Bastards. I forget the name of the books that it's Jackie Brown's based off of. Like, oh. Anyways, the movie feels like a book, and so it's one of those things that it almost feels like you could pick it up and put it back down. And so I think it would be a good one to fall asleep to, although it would definitely run the risk of keeping you awake because, Quentin's movies are amazing. Like, Quentin Tarantino is a wizard, and I don't know how he does what he does, but he does it great. There's some movies to fall asleep to. Pull out your DVDs and fall asleep to them.